our invitation to join us as keynote speakers and to be personally sharing with us your thoughts in this space. Before handing over to José, allow me to say just a few more words. The idea of organizing a conference on this subject came up when I was assembling a researching team to work on cinematic space. Having done that, we felt the need to create an order to systematize all the approaches our research had put us in contact with. In that way, this conference is to be regarded as our effort to understand in depth the ways aesthetics, philosophy, history, and politics create, form, and structure cinematic space. Unfortunately, Professora Fernanda Mota Alves, the Centro for Comparative Studies Director, is ill and cannot join us today. Nevertheless, we would like to thank her, and the Centre, of course, for everything it has given us, and it was a lot. That is to say, not only for recognizing the relevance, the pertinence, and urgency of the creation of what is starting to be a strong cinema studies group within the Centre's scientific investigation, but also for the essential work of Raquel Lima and Sofia Ferreira, without whom we would be lost. Happily, Professor Paulo Alberto, our faculty director, could be here. So, dear Professor, we would also like to thank you, the faculty, for supporting the conference by allowing us to create in this venue the kind of conference the four of us would genuinely like to attend. So thank you so much, Professor. Now, José.
Okay. So first of all, I also want to welcome you to the University of Lisbon School of Arts and Humanities, and thank you very much for being here so early in the morning. It is a real pleasure for me and Amandio Reis, Filipa, Rosário, and Susana Mozinho to have you all here, both participants and everyone else who chose to join us at this event. Filipa already told you about the general idea behind this conference, so I won't go much into that. It may be interesting for you to know, though, that when we started disseminating our call for papers on the internet, we could not anticipate we would receive more than 230 submissions. This high number forced us to leave out more than half of the proposals, and in a way that is unfortunate, but this level of selection is also what makes it possible for us to say that we truly believe the overall quality of the papers will be up to our best expectations. We were able to conceive a multifarious program on the relations between cinema and space, which includes so many different theoretical approaches and thematic problems such as architecture, urbanism, queer studies, memory, spectrality, and film philosophy, among others. In addition, and looking at the program, you will see variety also in the origin and time period of the directors, films, and critiques that will be examined here. We will be discussing silent, classical, modern, and contemporary cinema, and, apart from the usual suspects, American, French, German, Japanese, or Russian cinema, there will be talks on Portuguese, Hungarian, Turkish, South Korean, Romanian, Greek, Spanish, Brazilian, among other so-called peripheral cinematographies. As you see, there is a wide cartographic dimension to the conference itself that will certainly interest us all. And now I will be the messenger of not so good, but also excellent news. First, our keynote speaker, Tom Connolly, was unable to join us in Lisbon. However, he will still be delivering his closing lecture by video conference. Second, James Banning's plenary session will not be happening here tomorrow morning. Instead, it will take place at the Portuguese Cinematheque tomorrow at 10 a.m. in much better screening conditions than in here. Please note this will be a world premiere of Banning's latest work and a great opportunity to be back at Cinematheque after tonight's session. All participants are invited and we do hope to see you there. After Banning's plenary session at Cinematheque, we will continue presentations here at the university with a 30-minute delay. A coffee break will be waiting for us until 12:30. This is all for now. If you have any questions, please just talk to one of us or go to the registration desk that will be open permanently during the 3 days of the conference. And lastly, I would like to give a special thanks to Teresa Castro for her generosity in presenting our opening lecture. And finally, I give the floor to our director, Professor Paulo Alberto, and I wish you all a very pleasant and challenging conference. Thank you.
Thank you. I have a very easy task, just to close the opening session. Just a word of welcome to all of you. As Dean of the Faculty of Letras, School of Arts and Humanities of the University of Lisbon, it's a pleasure to be here at this opening session. I congratulate my colleagues, young researchers, for this initiative. And of course, I must support all of their effort, which is amazing. I would like to wish all of you a pleasant stay here at our school and in Lisbon. Today, well, fortunately, we have a very good weather today. I hope that it will keep like that. Thank you so much.